Hi, I'm Paris. It's fall again, which means it's time for the fine folks at Vicks to put out a new Vapo product. The past few years I've reviewed the Vapo Shower, Vapo Bath, and the Vapo Patch. This year they do not disappoint. They've got the VapoStick.
parristx shows you only the best.
New this year from Vicks, the VapoStick, a no-mess way of getting those Vicks soothing vapors. Looks like a deodorant, but I don't think that's on the list of intended uses. They do mention putting it on your neck, chest, and back. Never thought of back before, never heard of back before, but yeah, that might be good for backaches. But what concerns me is down here. The list of ingredients doesn't seem to be the same as the original Vicks Vapo Rub. But we'll leave that for later. Looks easy enough to use. Just pop the top off and apply a thin or thick layer, however you like, to the skin, and it is supposedly clear and dries quickly. I paid $8.50 for the Vicks VapoStick at my local supermarket. Seems to be the standard price online, which is quite a bit more than this small jar of Vicks Vapo Rub, but which is going to last longer. Anyway, you can find out more about the Vicks VapoStick at the link down below this video. This looks a lot like a deodorant stick. You might want to put it in a different part of the bathroom counter so you don't accidentally apply it and go to work. It looks either like a giant chapstick or a little bit of a small deodorant. I was wondering if I guess you do twist it to push it up. Okay, so let's see what the smell is like. Oh, it screws on, it doesn't snap. Okay, here we go. I do smell it already. That's pretty good. Let me compare it to the original. Okay. That's pretty close. Which surprises me because of what I discovered when I was looking at the ingredients. But okay, you all know how to apply Vicks Vapo Rub, I assume. I'm going to give this a try. I'll put some on my arm to show you, and we'll see if it does dry quickly and invisibly. I'll twist it up a little here. Yeah, it does come up. Okay, now to apply it to the arm. I'm going to smell like this for the rest of the day, but that's what you want when you're sick. And actually, that's something I should test out. Yeah, I think I'll apply this to this arm and the other one to this arm, and then see if you can still get a good whiff of Vapo smell off of it. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, it's just like a deodorant. Feels just like a deodorant. Looks the littlest bit moist. Got good smell going on. That seemed like enough, so okay, I'm going to pause there. All right, got the ceiling fan going. This is Texas, even though it's October. It's still 90 degrees out. That and a little air on it here. I can feel kind of like that menthol cooling that you get when you put that on your skin, which would be nice if you had a fever. Okay, how does it feel to the touch? Regular skin? Feels cold. Oh yeah, it feels so much colder than here. That could be some of the oils evaporating, but big difference in temperature. I like that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of regular Vapor Rub, apply it to the identical spot on this arm. A little bit, I don't know how to compare. Okay. Don't remember the skin feeling cold after applying this before, but I've been sick when I've had it applied to me, so I don't remember. And I'll give this a minute to dry or evaporate. Okay, now to touch it, I can't use the finger and thumb of this hand because they've got the Vicks Vapor Rub on them. And I didn't even realize that's the big advantage of the VapoStick when I was applying it is, hey, I've put that on and I can smell it. And this hand is not going to smell like it the rest of the day. So, okay, let me see how this regular skin, sticky. No temperature change. No, same. And well, you know how it is with the Vicks Vapor Rub. It gets on your clothes, it gets on furniture, it rubs off on everything. Still cold, still colder than the surrounding skin, and it doesn't feel like it's coming off at all. Pretty good. Now for a smell comparison. First, the Vicks Vapor Rub Original here. Yep, okay. Cleansing the nasal palate. Wow, that's gotten weaker though really fast. The smell comparison is this arm smells about 5 times more than this arm. I can still smell it, but it was stronger. Once it once it did a little evaporation or whatever though, it's really weakened a lot. We'll now put some on the neck. Still got the Vapo Rub there. Okay. Now it says to put on the neck, the chest, the back. I know some people, I know some people put it on their feet. And with my kids, we would put it right around here, but we'd also dab a little under, right there on the nose. But they say don't put it on the face, so I'm not going to put anything here. Okay. It's a nice nostalgic smell. Of course, the nostalgia is from when I was sick as a kid, but oh yeah. It's given me all the fumes around here. I wonder how cold my neck is going to feel in a minute. Okay, let's see. Regular neck. Ooh, cold. It really is. And warm. Yeah. Yeah, there's a strip of cold right across here. While we're waiting for the VapoStick to do what it's going to do, and then I'll test the strength of the smell again, I'm going to look at the list of ingredients on both the original and the new VapoStick, and let me show you screenshots here so you can see. A little bit strange. So on the original Vapo Rub, they list active ingredients. There's your camphor, your eucalyptus oil, your menthol. Those are what give it those fumes that clear the nose out and provide that relief. But look here at the Vicks VapoStick ingredients. There's no active ingredient section. There's just ingredients. The very first one is water, then fragrance, petroleum. Well, where's the camphor and eucalyptus and menthol? So I dug down deeper and I went to the Vicks website and take a look at the screenshot here of what I found under fragrance for the VapoStick. So there are active ingredients, but they're as part of the fragrance. So does that mean they're not really, what I'm wondering is if they're using, I guess they would have to less oil, because the oils are what make the original Vicks Vapo Rub messy. So I wonder if they're using a similar scent, but they're not using the actual oils themselves. And here's the list of inactive ingredients in the original Vicks Vapo Rub. Okay, it's been a few minutes and I'm still getting fumes, but I'm not getting eye-burning, overwhelmingly strong fumes like I usually get from the Vicks Vapo Rub for, a good 20 or 30 minutes after applying it. Maybe it's because I put it on my neck, not my chest, the VapoStick. But I'm just getting the sense that it's not really as strong, and what I'm wondering is if it's not using the actual oils to give you that same effect. Smells very similar, but why does the smell go away so fast? And if I were sick and had lots of congestion, would this do the job of clearing it out? I wish I could test that for you, but I can't today. It's been a good 10-15 minutes now, and the arm where I applied that, the skin is still colder than the surrounding arm. And the neck, yeah, still has that band of cool. A little bit less so, but I can still notice it. So I'm going to go give it another 20-30 minutes, come back here, and then see how the scent is doing, and if it's still strong enough that if I had a cold, I think it would be able to clear out my sinuses. All right, it's been half an hour, and the scents everywhere have faded. I can still smell it, but it's not overpowering, and it's not really giving me those strong fumes. So with the way they've changed up the listing for the active ingredients versus ingredients with the VapoStick compared to the Vapo Rub, I'm not sure quite what's up with that. Smelling both, I mean, this one is so obviously the real thing, and this one, it's 95% the same on that initial smelling, but then again, that could just be the scent, whereas I know that this one has a certain percent of those oils. In any case, I'll try out both this winter, and if I learn something new, I'll do an update video. Until then, I'll see you on the next review.
There are so many choices and you don't want to stress. You want your health food at home, receiving only the best. That's what we're here for, we give honest reviews. parristx.